We are back again for the 10th anniversary of the Great Taste here in St. Louis. This is food critic from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, Ian Froeb's top 100 restaurants that he does every year here in St. Louis. And all of these restaurants, or most of them, I think there's about 45 tonight, that are here at the St. Louis Science Center to basically feed you until you just are stuffed to the top. I mean, this is the one thing that you can get me out of the house for every year that I am like actually willing to go out and do. I am a homebody, but I love food. I'm a foodie, and to be able to go to one place to basically get 45 of the top 100 restaurants, again, in one spot, in one evening, you've got to do this. Now, tickets are $45, but I suggest you do the VIP session, which is $75 a ticket, and you get in an hour before everybody. Hardly any crowd, and trust me, it's worth $75. I am going to show you what the experience is like in about 30 of the restaurants that we hit in just one night.
Cold energy drink, whatever you may use it.
Yeah, we change our menu all the time as well. We're super seasonal. We only work with local farms, so it's very much trying to keep it all. Basically, we go to the farms, we see something that looks good, we're like, yeah, we want that. Let's get that in the restaurant.
Takeout, please. Wasabi, microgreens, all kinds of good stuff. Have my own thing.
Sauce if I'm super sensitive.
I don't know how I'm going to eat this. Hold that camera. Good.
Are you vegetarian? Okay, yeah. But I like chicken too. I think chicken like that. You would rather have chicken.
Hi guys.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What we got here?
We got blueberry biscuits with our blueberry glaze on top, and we also have our signature honey glaze over here. This is sweet cream gravy, and this is our classic sausage gravy.
That's good. Which one did you have?
The classic.
Classic?
So blueberry is good with the classic gravy if you're savory sweet.
Seriously,
If you like a little bit of...
All right, so I had to go with the sweet gravy on the blueberry, but I also am going to try the classic gravy with the other one. Now, I'm telling you, the way they have it set up now at the Science Center, which has kind of changed over the last few years, is it's spread out a little bit more, so there's plenty of places and space to sit down and enjoy your meal. You can actually put things down on a table and everything. It was a few years ago that it was actually kind of crowded, and there was the space to sit down and eat was kind of at a premium. But this year, in the last couple of years, it's been perfect, especially if you get the VIP tickets. I'm telling you, just pay the $75, do the VIP experience.
Pork tenderloin crostini with poblano, cream, and pickled lemon.
Thank you. There on Sunday. Hey, love.
How are you? What is this now?
It is a...
You mind if I record?
Yeah, I don't mind. It's a tart tomato and rabbit stew on duck fat infused polenta.
It was beautiful. It was awesome. Very tasty.
Here we have the chicken pho. How we doing? It has rice noodles, chicken breast, Thai basil, and limes.
Ooh, very nice. Thank you so much.
We do have a business card. Tonight, tomato brown butter sauce, topped with a little bit of garlic yogurt and a sprig of oregano. And then right here we have our iced Euro creme latte from our sister restaurant, Telva at the Ridge. It is a hazelnut and chocolate latte.
Tasty.
Yeah, a little perk me up.
It is a pork belly burrito with caramel and salt.
What's that? What we have here?
So right here we have the chicken shawarma, we got some hummus, we got some falafel on some pita bread, and then down right over here we have some lemon mint slushies. It's made with like fresh lemons and fresh mint.
Very nice.
Thank you.
It's going down. Lower his voice as well.
Killing it. What is the bottom? So it's a smoked pancetta, spinach bechamel with a strawberry. Yes, hi, how are you?
So I have eaten at probably 15 different places so far. We're going in on about 20 minutes or so here. I am full, but I can't stop. Every one of these, they're so unique, so different. If you've never been to Great Taste in St. Louis, you have to come. And my suggestion is get the VIP tickets. I think they're $75. You beat the crowd. You guys get like an hour before everybody else comes in, and it is completely sold out.
So we have two locations. One at the Foundry.
One at the Foundry.
And then the other is on 5,000 block south of Kings Highway. That one's been about a year and a half.
Okay.
A little more upscale.
Not kidding around right now. So we've hit 25 places. Last year I think we came close to about 30 or so. I am so full. I know I said I was kind of full before. I mean, every one of these places, again, so unique, everything is so good. The hardest part is basically going to a place and not taking the food from there. I'm so full. start sweating. That's the point I'm at right now. We are finally headed home. We were there about an hour, I think. And I don't think you realize just how much food you can eat in an hour in an environment like that. But I'm telling you, this is the thing to do. If there's one thing I can get out of the house for every year, it's for this Great Taste St. Louis. The key thing, because this thing sells out, is to get the VIP tickets. Like I said, I think they're $75, or I think the regular tickets are $45 or whatever. But to be able to get there an hour before, like, the mass of people get there, and you're not fighting over people to get to the tables, seems like there's plenty of food, plenty of places to kind of sit down and eat. But you definitely have to figure out your pace, because I hit my wall and I had to just go sit outside for a little bit. So, Great Taste St. Louis. Hope you guys get to go.